positive vibes. Life's full fun, so go reflected. Let the sunlight in, brighten up your day.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to an extremely humid, sweaty fucking episode of Positive Vibes. I'm joined here tonight with the Iceman. Looking a little less chemo this week, Ice. People thought that you were sick.
People thought I was sick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Well,
I guess my hair was a little shaggy here and there. It's those cowlicks I get. They just puff out.
that's not what made you look like a chemo patient.
No, you don't think so?
No, what made you look like a chemo patient was that you shaved all your fucking head and face.
Oh, was that? Okay.
The episode with Jeff last week.
Oh, I was thinking of the Why Would You Do That episode before that. I don't know why.
No, this week's, last
yeah.
week's Positive Vibes, you're all clean shaved and
Yeah.
extra shiny. People thought you looked sick.
Extra shiny.
They're like, he's chemo man or some shit.
Yeah, I gotta go over those comments again. I can't remember what they said now. I remember
Hey, if anybody knows how the Iceman can, like, subscribe to just, like, the comments on my videos so that he can get an update about every comment that gets put on.
Yeah, otherwise I gotta go back and look at every single one.
Yeah, he's got to go back and
Constantly
refresh
going,
the page.
Yeah.
So,
That's no fun.
if you know how to do that, set him up, then that would be pretty fucking good. Oh, Ice, I just looked at myself in camera 3. Look at this.
Look at that. Kind of surprised yourself, eh?
I know, it's fucked.
Yeah, it is.
So irritated down here this weekend.
Yeah, it was really red yesterday.
I shaved yesterday at about
Yeah.
3 o'clock, Saturday at 3, and now it's Sunday at about 8:30, so about a day and a quarter.
Yeah.
The irritation's gone down a little bit,
The
but
sweat doesn't help.
it's so humid in here.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
it's
it is.
really
We gotta
fucking
get
bad.
that air conditioner going. Gotta get that sleeve air conditioner and transform it into a window air conditioner.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
I hope that's going to be probably pretty easy.
I don't think it should be too bad. Hopefully it's really quiet too, so that way we can keep it on while we got the show going.
I know. I hope you guys like buzzing.
Yeah,
Because I don't know, it's a
we don't
pretty
like
clean looking
sweating.
unit though. I look like a fucking weirdo with no beard right now in this camera, and it's freaking me out.
Fuck, it's been what, 9 months?
I started growing the beard in September, and then I met Pug at the end of September, and then he came down here to visit one day, and that was the day that we got the insulation and shit done.
That's right. Yeah.
And then me and him and Buddy Van Doodle went out to lunch, and Buddy Van Doodle was like, well, you gotta grow your friggin' beard now. Fuck's sakes. And I'm all like, yeah, of course I'm gonna grow my beard. Excuse me. The wintertime is coming, so it's a free scarf.
Free scarf. I like it.
And now, I don't fucking talk to those guys now, so that was kind of a reason to kind of... Most of it was it's really fucking hot,
Yeah,
and my
it's-
neck is sweating a big time.
It is, for those out there that keep their beards all year round, fuck, I don't know how you do it because that's got to be hot.
I could do
couldn't
it, but fuck, it would just be so sweaty.
Well, I get to the point, like, I don't grow a lot of hair, but as far as it gets in the summertime, I just itch all the time. No
Is that because of the chemo?
Yeah, I think it's because of the chemo. It's one of the side effects, eh?
So how's your... Well, I'm just going to put you on blast right
on
now. I'm
blast,
going to
bro.
talk about your new place.
I got a new place.
Yeah, we'll talk about your
and the kid, we're all
application
moved in.
for your passport.
Yep, we got that in. We're going to get that hopefully not this coming week, the week after we should have it in. That would be nice. See if I can get me across the border. Mainly I'm doing it for my kid. She, of course, wants to whenever she can go for something, but also she plays soccer, and there's going to be a lot of tournaments now because she's in one of the higher leagues. So they're going to be having a lot of American tournaments.
The kid's just going to kick balls for the rest of her life,
That's
mostly?
what she wants to do. Well, at least to get her through school anyways. That would be nice. She could get a scholarship for soccer.
Yeah, that would be alright.
That would be awesome. That's what we're kind of hoping for.
Sweet. So that's good. So you get your passport in a week or two. We'll
Yeah.
fucking go over together. We're going to go down to fucking
Go see Andy.
Coney Island with Andy Sherman. And
We'll go see the man that you threw up on.
fucking Durian
Yeah.
Andy.
Durian.
Durian
vomit.
Andy. That's not a good one.
No, not really.
It's just it was actually pretty good. No, it wasn't that good.
But no, I'm into my new house now. We moved in this past weekend. Well, this weekend.
Beef.
That's why I'm bumming here. I'm wearing the same clothes actually for the last 2 days because I've just been unpacking. And oh yeah, you got beef over there. Been unpacking and freaking organizing. Not easy to do. Not fun to do. But no, I'm happy. We're into our new place now, away from the lunatic roommates.
I'm coughing so much. I seriously just tried to pick up a bottle of water off the floor.
You need a bottle of water, buddy?
Yeah.
Got some in the fridge?
I don't know. I don't think so. Is there one? Probably not.
No, got some milk. Probably.
There's one right there. Do you see it? I'll drink it. Can you hand it to me? Thank you. Oh my goodness, right now. It's so hot. I can't fucking stop, man. It's so hot today.
Get up here.
This is probably the hottest fucking episode we've ever shot.
It definitely is, yeah. Oh, can you imagine friggin' shooting a Why Would You Do That in this heat?
Well, we're going to get the AC in here
Yeah,
for
we
next
have
weekend.
to do that for sure.
I can't.
We
Even
have
if
to
it
get
cools
some
down,
sun.
it's not going to stay cool.
After we shoot this, we're going to bring it in here and take a look at it real quick.
Cool.
But I know you're on a timeline too, so we got to just do a quick look.
Yeah. So, fuck, man, this Friday, well, you know, it is this Friday. You know, I used to, remember back, I'm always worried about talking like right now it's Wednesday, but it's
Yeah.
actually Sunday. But it's Sunday, so it actually is this week now.
Yeah, coming
so
up.
if we, I was talking about how I don't like shooting positive vibes on Sunday nights because I'm just kind of like tired. It's the end of the weekend, and we've just kind of been putting it off the last couple weeks
Yeah.
and just doing them late night, Sunday night.
Which I kind of like. It's nice and relaxed.
It is kind of alright chill, I guess, but now it is this week, though. It makes it this week if we do it on Sunday night.
right.
So on this week's show, on the challenge, hey, I'm wearing the carnival
Carter
shirt
shows.
because we went to the carnival in Amherstburg and talked to a couple of people, made a few fucking moves,
Yeah.
Kyle Carter style, if you don't know. You're lucky, but also kind of unlucky, I guess. I don't know. It depends on how you look at
That's
it.
right. But yeah, no, we got pretty lucked out. I mean, it also helped with the rain so that we brought it up because we were going to do it outside. We were just going to do it, which would have been awesome too.
Yeah, we didn't even say what we
And
were doing.
I'm sure
We
he would've let
went
us do
to
it
the
on the
carnival. Me and the Iceman packed up all the equipment, and I got a table, and we went to the carnival like a half an hour out away, and we totally talked to my friend there, and he shut down the bumper cars so that we could use it as a set for Why Would You Do That? And we shot an episode. It comes out this Friday, the Carnival fucking Challenge.
In
It's
the
going to be a
bumper cars.
censored episode because that was like the only two things we had to do to get the ride was make sure that we
Blurb out all our curse words.
link in the description below and bleep it out.
Yeah.
But we still cussed a bunch.
Oh,
We
yeah.
kept it real.
it's really hard to not.
Yeah, like we totally like did a regular show,
Yeah.
but then I'm just gonna censor this one. So
Yeah.
that's what happened. That's what's up this week.
That's
I'm not
awesome.
going to explain it.
I
in
mean,
the
and
videos.
we were welcome back anytime. The owner came up
Yeah,
to us
there's
and
a
we
couple
thanked him
spots.
for letting us. He said, like, no problem. You guys can do this anytime. Come back anytime.
They're going to be in another local spot to us next week for 2 weeks, so we might be able to get a few more in. That would be
Yeah.
cool. So maybe a lot more carnival challenges come up because they're good
why
in our
not?
timeline.
It's
They'll be
fun.
good to get into our timeline.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fucking cool. And I was going to say, thanks again, right? To
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Carter Shows and Kyle for fucking hooking it up, and Bruce, who was the one that gave us the get-go, and
Yeah.
O'Neill Food
Tony.
and Beverage, they hooked it up. Excuse me, big time with the food.
Yeah.
I like that kind.
Yeah, Jesse and Tony.
Mm-hmm. All fucking good guys.
And we met a guy who
Oh
recognized
yeah, and
us,
we got
watches
recognized.
all
yeah.
our videos.
His name is Steve, and he was talking to me in ICE about
Yeah.
shit that we did. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, no, blah, 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 blah. And then he gives me this trigger, and I'm like, oh, you're talking about the vlogs?
Yep.
And like, he's going all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, and then he brought up, of course, my my big dupe win that turned into a loss. One of our challenges.
Oh, with the
there.
stickers, the
Yeah,
Sorko
made
challenge.
fun of me for that.
He's like, you just stood around there for 4 minutes, man. You didn't do anything. And I was like, that's the Ice Man. He doesn't know
Yeah.
how to fucking read.
yeah. Thanks for bringing it up, Steve. Thanks. No, we had an
Sweaty thumb
awesome
up.
time though, man. Great group of workers they have there. Great family atmosphere.
CarterShows.ca. If you live in Ontario, Canada, go to that website and see where they're going to be playing near you. All they fucking do is run 2 teams
We'll hit a link
all
on here,
over
too.
fucking Ontario. Link in the prescription below.
Prescription.
Holy! This fucking weed smoking, you guys? I can't.
You gotta get back to the dabs. Well, the dabs were killing you too.
Yeah, but
Well,
like
you
it's
gotta
not
get
like
back
this,
to your
man.
vaporizer. gotta
You
get
know
back
why
to
I'm
the
smoking
volcano.
this joint? Because this joint wasn't enough weed to put into the volcano.
Yeah. You know
In
what
the
you
next show or the show after that, I'll have enough dope. The weed is so... It's not dabs, right? So it goes so much faster.
Yeah.
And now I'm almost doubling the money that I have to spend to get weed. It's fucking ridiculous because I can't get it fucking
That's
processed.
only because you were getting a good deal on your dabs.
Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, that's making me fucking feel like negative vibes right now.
Yeah, you're right. We're all about the positive vibes.
So what do we got here? The most expensive set ever, eh? It's because of this. Fucking
Yeah, no kidding.
12 Mach 3 razor blades. This fucking razor blade Mach 3 came out in like 15 years ago. This 3-blade technology's been out for over 15 years. Because you know how I know that? Because I've been using the same Mach 3 handle
you serious?
since fucking
Holy
high
crap.
school when I bought it to start fucking shaving my face.
Damn. I've gone through a few.
12 Mach 3 replacement blades were $35. I just think that it's a bit much.
It is.
Like, is that a little excessive?
I think it's excessive. That's why I get the PC brand. But you have to get the PC brand razor handle too, which is still very cheap. But yeah, I'm sure I only pay maybe like $15 for 10 or 12 blades. 15 or 20 bucks maybe. Which is still a little excessive, but you look a little
It's just, the price of fucking razor blades, man.
You know what? We're going back to negative vibes here. What are we doing?
It's all this combustion. I gotta put this weed out and end the show. Drink some water and fucking go outside and cool off. Because it
no
is
kidding.
hot as
Well, I'm
fucking
fucking
here
encompassed
tonight.
by 2 dogs, so I got all this
Just,
extra...
and they're all...
Yeah, all this extra body heat on me here.
That's fucking
Fuck.
awesome.
Not especially. I mean, they're awesome dogs, but damn.
All right, man. Well, that's it. I think we should fucking end the show because we got some shit to do, don't we?
Yes, we do. Oh, Beef wants to sit up all of a
Oh,
sudden.
hey, Beef. You want to be on the
What's that, eh?
show? Well, I guess we got an extra 10 seconds for you, buddy.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Beef? Hey?
over here.
Turn
No,
your
not
whole
me.
seat. Turn your whole seat. The dog's not going to ever move. Beef! All right, that is enough
Yeah,
of this
that's it.
show.
I think that closes
Thanks
it.
for watching this episode of Positive Vibes, you guys. I look weird
apologize
as
to
fuck
you
in this
guys watching
camera with
again.
no beard. Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to watch me with no fucking facial hair this
really,
week.
That's pretty scary.
I'm gonna start growing it in. I just had to open up the pores. Just one baby face, you know.
Unsolicited nudity.
Yeah, I took a picture.
it. You got
Okay,
it
one
now.
more and then I gotta go. One more, okay. Excuse me. If you don't follow me on Facebook, I posted a picture of myself just like right after I shaved, obviously.
Yeah.
And then somebody reported the fucking picture for nudity, man. And I had to wait for them to make a decision. They're
Yeah, it
like,
was
we might
hours
delete this
later.
picture. Yeah, it took like maybe 2 or 3 hours. It was pretty fucking hilarious,
That
man.
was. That was
All right,
awesome.
anyway, that's
Yeah.
enough. Thanks for watching this episode of Positive Vibes. You guys stay tuned next week for an all-new episode. It's for sure going to be me and the Iceman and his fucking donated fucking chemo clothes. Right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
All right, thanks for watching the show. See you in the next... Peace.
Peace.